Hello, welcome to another episode of Kaiserreich with me, Lovespuds, on the Hearts of Iron for game. So, last time out, we are again holding against France here, and the Russians decided they're going to join in as well. Fantastic. Top effing notch. We've got to finish into the alliance as well, but they're going to die, I would think. Hopefully our allies can hold the eastern border here while I concentrate on France, but not taking anything for granted. Just ignore the notification in the background there. On my phone. Island of Middle Europa? Jawohl. Might as well join. Send the Irish to help. Just immediately call them in. I mean, you know, yeah, that's good. I might call them in against the Russians, though. Yeah, they do. I mean, they could distract the British. I don't really want them involved in that war, because they'll probably get immediately invaded. They can send their troops to the Eastern Front and then maybe make a breakthrough. Not that they're that good, fine, but still. If they can do something on the Eastern Front, that would be much appreciated. Let's do some encryption as well. So, I mean, the major problem we have is guns and lack of. Still, let's just continue building our military factories. I know we're repairing stuff. I don't know how long that's been like that. Should keep an eye on that. Join wars request from Ireland. I really don't want you involved because you've left pretty much nothing at home. You can only really fight one war, Ireland, and that's a bit sketchy as well. The bet declared war on Bhutan. Ace pilot promoted. Okay, good for you, sir. Good for you. Let's just get all the Lend leases. Might as well just be careful what I click on here. What war you wanted to join? The France. I'm going to decline. I want you to concentrate on the Russians more than anyone else. Because that is a problem. Though, to be fair, the Russians are going to have a lot more manpower. Yeah, about 2 million. Compared to all these other guys who are not going to have that much. They will probably collapse eventually. And the Russians will move forward. Civil war in South Africa. Remain silent. Just going to deal with my own problems. Bigger issues at the moment. Just need equipment. Just need equipment. Heavy equipment manufacturer. Chief of Army. Yes, please. Vision attack. Well, our defense isn't actually too bad, so I think attack might be a good idea. Armored spearhead. Don't need army experience. I hit division attack. Armored spearhead might be the way to go, considering we're trying to build a lot of tanks. I'd love to let them punch through, but we need equipment badly. So we're pretty stuck at the moment. Just going to have to try and make them run down their manpower, which is nicely running down. 1.5 million dead. They are going to exhaust themselves, and then when that happens, hopefully I'll move in. If I can't do that beforehand. Yeah, that's fine. Things are going well at the moment on this front up here. Down here might be an issue. Oh wow, did they just naval invade that? Or did they get... Oh, no, 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 no. The Russians came over. Tend to forget who actually owns Crimea there. More Lend-Lease, please. Yes, 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 yes. United Baltic Republic. Fine, you might as well just use the equipment yourselves, because you need help. Tibet. Tibet was annexed? No, Tibet. No, I didn't actually read that. I apologise. Oh, that's a nice lot of green over there. Ooh, they are struggling with their equipment. It may be possible. Yeah, it may be possible. Push at some point soon. Might do the Kaiser Wilhelm Society, because that might help my friends get their research up. Volunteers from the Netherlands, awesome. And a bit of extra research. I'm going to do a bit of advanced machine tools. Get our production efficiency up, because we need it. Really, really need it. Our deficiency is going down. Deficit, should I say. If the Canadians want to help, that would be amazing. They're happening just yet, though. Start up again. Okay. More divisions. The Eastern Front is relatively stable at the moment. Although, if they really wanted to push, I probably expect them to break through. How are the Finnish doing? Oh! Oh, that is glorious. Just take that port and you'll be gravy, mate. Canadian-German treaty, yes. Relations with Canada is what we need. Help us in the great fight. Right, well they are there. They are losing a lot of equipment. Is it going to be possible for us to push at some point? I know it says the enemy is stronger and mostly everywhere. Considering their equipment is through the floor, I think I can maybe outproduce them given time. Machines, infantry equipment. Okay, don't need to worry about special forces yet. We're going to do a bit of field hospital, a bit of maintenance company as well. We can add the maintenance companies to these motorized divisions. And that one as well, yes. It increases reliability, there'll be less breakdowns and less tanks needed to produce. I'm aware that we've still got outdated equipment in production. But at the moment we just need guns. Just need guns. Without guns we are useless. Moment. Fine, we might be able to push soon actually. Look at the organisation in the middle there. Might even be able to just go through the middle. Maybe, maybe not. It is fortified, so it's probably not the greatest idea in the world. We can push in a little bit, considering how bad they are equipped. French Republic have declared war on the Commune of France. Oh dear, France, you have got issues. Can we push in? Is that a good idea? It doesn't necessarily look like it is. Trouble is, there's the Maginot line basically there, so that's going to be an issue. Just doing a little push, just to test the water, and I don't think that's a good idea. Nope. We don't really have the strength to push through, even though they are pretty weak. Wondering, can we use... Do they have a fort there? They don't, but it's crossing a river, which is an issue. So that could bite us in the bum. So give us more Lend-Lease. Aggression pact. Just going to decline it all, because why they think we declare war on them, I don't know. Not in that situation. How's this front going? It's still static. Commune of France have taken over Ukraine. Somehow. How does that work? I do not understand. Never mind. Never mind. To the Kanzler and the radio for political power purposes. Use that political power to improve things. Canadian Commonwealth. Yep, that's fine. How are we doing on air superiority? We're doing fine, apart from southern Germany, which is getting a little bit bombed. Talking of that, how many enemy aircraft are there? So we can probably afford to divert something to help this. They're only sending bombers across, so that's probably a bad move for them. Let's split that in two and split that in two again. Bind those two back. Merge them up and send them to look after this airspace. There we go, that's green again. That'll stop the bombers coming across, hopefully. Help with our production, which is still going on. More military factories. Get going. Get all this out of the way, please. We just need guns. We really just need guns. We're producing tanks, okay. Trouble is, it all just takes a long time. Advanced machine tools will be done in a second. Okay, that'll up our efficiency on that front. Construction, factory output we need first, I think. We can get some more construction speed in a moment. 3 military factories. What needs help first? Probably artillery. Modified a government. And it's a war economy. No, hang on. Do something with our light tanks first. Armor research time, soft attack, max speed, breakthrough. Artillery manufacturer. Okay. Quite what I was looking for, but never mind. Search time, that would be helpful. Authoritarian Democrats. Again, I'm sorry about the message I just received there. Research time. Yeah, research time will help. I know I went a bit of a curveball there. What's going on here? As long as that's static, that sort of consolidates the front of it, because the French and the Russians aren't at war with each other. They don't have any army on that border. That's okay. So the Russians are being held in place just now, which is fine. And Dabby Dozy. Recon Company, that's the next level done there. Yeah, we're doing well. We're as far as we can go on that at the moment. Quite nice. Research some artillery. We could do that. We're going to get some construction speed first, mind. More military factories. The better just now, because we really, really need the guns. It's a production problem that we have at the moment. As soon as we can sort this out, we can reinforce our armies, and then we can push the raid in there. For some reason, we cannot see what armies are there. Would putting a radar down help? Allows us to gain intel and enemy troops. Yes, please. Right, so give me some of that. Stick some there as well. Stick some down here. And I would quite like you to build that first. Aggression pact. Yes. Might go for that because they are actually helping me. Taking the pressure off. How are you doing, France? Your manpower is going down. You're in extensive conscription. Perfect. And you're at 2.2 million losses. Excellent. Socialist Italy has fallen to the ish. Hang on, who's that? I got that land for some reason. It must have been my allies. Must have gone into that. We'll answer. We'll help Switzerland. That doesn't really exist at the moment. That was probably a bad idea then. Unless hopefully I've not given it to the puppet-controlled government, but I bet I have. That's something I would do by accident. Need some more motorized vehicles. I think that may be the factories we got in Italy there. Yeah, let's get these radar stations done so we can actually see what armies are on the border here. Let's just check on the air coverage. Fine, pretty crap over here. Again, we are holding the Russians, and the Finnish are doing okay as well. As I say that. Ideally, I want to just they take this port, that lot will be cut off. We're not going to let the opposition gain a foothold. Cancel on radio, that's extra political power for us. Easter promises we're going to do next. Eventually, when we get as far down as we can, we'll get to the point where we take 5% off our consumer factories, which will again help with our production. See, there you go. Look at that. Look how many factories we've got working at the same time here. So we got some radio detection up and running, a radar. Start all the Lend-Leases. Really, really need equipment. So, we're doing well there. We're doing very well. I don't think that deficit will last too much longer. Once that deficit is sorted out, I can rejig these factories around and produce what we actually need to break through. Oh, look at this. Do I actually believe this or do I not? It's pretty risky, mind. Their divisions aren't doing that well. And I just don't feel comfortable about pushing just yet. Their manpower is very low. They will change that, though, at the moment. They will flick that up to the next level. As soon as they can. Industrial company, heavy equipment manufacturer. We're going to go with artillery. Support equipment, I need more motorized divisions, some more of those, some more support equipment. Okay, just accepting Lend-Leases left, right and centre. Field hospital is done as well. I think we're as good as we can get down that tree at the moment. Okay, everything is under control right now. Might as well just do that to the computing machine. It's ahead of time. I know it's 300 days, but anything that helps us at all would be handy. Have they changed yet? Or zero manpower? Zero manpower. Let's just do a cheeky push and see what happens. Now they've got zero manpower, they cannot reinforce until they change that. So I think they've been worn down sufficiently enough. They cannot reinforce. Now they've lost their manpower. And we are on our way to Paris. Let's just give them a front line as well. Get them to punch through the middle. Straight to southern France if we can. Didn't take them long to get through. Have they changed yet? No, they have not. This is good. This is good. They don't have a navy anymore, which is handy. Our navy is relatively intact, actually. It's actually really good. French just completely went south there. Fall of Paris. I think this is going to be the end of France, guys. I really think this is going to be it. They can just break through. Yeah, it won't be long now. Won't be long now. Still haven't changed their manpower, so their divisions will not be able to reinforce at all. Then this, you might as well just go for it. Right, everyone is aggressive. As aggressive as possible. Dive straight on through to the other side. And they are going to collapse left, right and centre. Nice. Southern Wallonia, I'll just return it. It's fine. I don't really need it. Promises. Christian trade union. This is a Christian trade union here. Add more to that. Add more to that. More tanks as well would be handy. Right. As soon as France capitulates, I need to turn my attentions to Britain over here. How is Britain's navy? 9. I might be able to get naval superiority here. So we're going to let this episode run until we get France out of the war. Wilhelm Grona dies, okay. Right, 3 military factories, support equipment, maintenance company, that'll be handy as well. Support equipment, you know what, just get some excavation to pass some time here. Yeah, they are screwed. The floodgates have opened, France will fall. Are they still on 0 manpower? Oh, not enough. 2,000. The two Italys are at war. Awesome. I don't even need air superiority down there. It's that good. Now they are all trapped in Switzerland. Oh, feels bad for you, man. They're cut off from Brest, which is now the capital. So much attrition for them. That's going to be a heavy blow, man. That's going to be a heavy blow. Look how many casualties they've taken. 2.9 million. They're just so close to capitulation there. Delicious. There we go. Right, awesome. That's what we're going to end it for today. Nice round 20-minute-ish video. So thank you for joining me. Next time we will turn our attentions to Britain, hopefully knock them out the war. Then we can put the full fury of the Kaiser on the Russian Empire. Allies doing a fantastic job over here on the Eastern Front. Let's see where we are next time. Anyway, again, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time for another part. Goodbye.